Hello.
Hello.
What's up? Let me
Good.
just.
How are you?
I'm okay. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Hello.
Voice reveal. Oh. Should I go? You can stay if you want. Good luck, Nostalgia.
Thank you.
See we're live.
Why is my auto splitter not working?
Well, that's not a good start.
Like the load remover's fine.
That's all you need, though.
Is it all ticked?
Technically, it's all you need.
It is.
Well, the load remover is the important part, at least.
That's good. Just drop controller.
Oh dear. As long as it's not broken, it's all good. Just don't break anything.
Countdown in the voice chat, yeah?
I assume so. Since you're all here.
Yeah. Okay.
The timer's up, so we've just got this weird thing where Nostalgia's 20 seconds. Nostalgia's time's going, and Bulmers is going just on the start screen.
What?
It's just because Nostalgia's checking his timer.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, no. Mine is up at like 8 minutes because
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother reset it because I'd be afraid that it wouldn't start for any reason, and I know it's going to automatically reset if I do leave it like that. So
The timer starts. That's the important thing.
yeah.
Are you two ready then?
Yeah, I'm ready. No.
All right. Ben, would you like to do the countdown?
Okay.
Is Nostalgia ready? I don't think he.
Yeah, he put a yeah in the chat in the
Alright, cool. Right.
Twitch chat.
So I'm doing it in here.
You're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off. Somewhat. There will be. How are you,
Yes.
Ben?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. You looking forward to this race?
Yeah.
Should be.
Somewhat close. PBs.
Yeah. Well, 4 minutes apart, I think.
So,
But it's not really that much.
yeah.
It doesn't take too much to PB by a little bit and have the other person 4 minutes behind there, so it could go either way. Look at this, even the intro cutscenes are basically synced. This is a lot closer than some of the starts. Although Bulmers' aspect ratio is terrible, so. What's your prediction, Ben?
I'd assume Bournemouth was going to win.
Okay, I think that's probably. That was definitely the expected result.
Yeah. I know Bournemouth
Bakeman's
also plays a
predicted
lot.
Nostalgia on the predictions sheet. And me and Wolfie have gone with Critch because we did this ages ago, so.
Never know.
Oh, Nostalgia's got a thing I have sometimes.
Yeah,
It just kind of. Oh dear, he's had a bit of a glitch.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and.
This is, I think one of my races actually had this at the start. Oh, it wasn't a tournament race. It just kind of locks on e-brake.
Yeah. You just need to press the button, don't you?
Yeah.
That fixes it.
This is the horribly unfortunate start.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
As if Bulmers is looking in chat.
I think I broke something. Fix that.
I've pinged him in Discord, so hopefully he sees it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it might be an easy one for him to win.
Oh, it's opt in.
What's up?
Oh, Nostalgia had the glitch at the start where it kind of locks on your e-brake, and you didn't know about it.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
We figured since it's right at the start, we'll just.
Yep.
Okay. Are you both ready? Oh,
Yeah.
Nostalgia's deafened. You can't hear me.
Well, I'm ready.
Oh, he's undeafened, never mind. Right, you both ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off for real this time.
Yeah.
Because we probably didn't need to watch the cutscene again, but I will.
It's
What?
something to do.
Nostalgia had the glitch thing where he had like the handbrake locked on.
I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't
Nice
And it
to see
was
it
right at
again.
the start, so we decided it was fair.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot.
Look at this new content, this cutscene.
Get up and
Four.
go. You need to do all the
I
pathetic
haven't seen it in minutes now.
Try new
We
improved
haven't seen it already
Buzz Cola.
like hundreds of times this tournament.
Cola. Must
What do you
get
think?
Buzz Cola.
Oh, dearie me. Okay, so Nostalgia has fast load, so we'll see his time fly off compared to Bulmers.
Let's roll.
Oh, and you can drive this time.
Hey, he's off. And now Bulmers is Bulmers is dropping frames.
Yeah,
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Here, Boo.
Congratulations, Homer.
Okay, I
Mission
think
complete.
Boomers
Go back home.
doing a faster cola caper. Okay, no, they're very similar. Never mind.
Homer, leave.
Both had 112s.
It's crashing time.
What FPS do they run on? Okay, Boomers is on 100, Nostalgia's probably on 60. That's why I have written down.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I assume that hasn't changed. I'm pretty sure Boomers hasn't changed. Don't know about Nostalgia. But they'll both do out of bounds. So how they they actually haven't had great average times in the tournament so far, both averaging over 140.
Oh.
Although Boomers' last 4 races have all been sub 140, so. Oh yeah, Nostalgia does bridge clip, so he's definitely on 60.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Only a second difference so right now.
Homer, go.
It's a very even start. It's in Bulmer's favour, which is to be expected. The slightly higher frame rate means a slightly faster early game.
Sweet.
I don't know, Vapo, do we have an updated stat sheet? We did not, it's not updated, because I think, didn't Ben miss cutscenes again? Other than Ben Pie, not you, Ben.
Yeah.
Too many Bens.
Oh no.
This is Ben underscore 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 with me. Okay, which item haven't I talked about? Why has Homer taken Thunder's launcher and just plonked it to Graveyard? Who sits in a launcher at the Graveyard? This is the one yeah, I haven't talked about this item yet. It doesn't... I get him taking a launcher, but to the Graveyard?
It's not a place you tend to visit.
This mission is... Every item's really weird and weirdly placed. At least the launcher's an item that you'd expect him to take.
Yeah. Or like the inhaler.
Or the family photo, the tuxedo. That
Yeah,
would
he
not
wouldn't
fit
fit.
Homer. Yeah, no, the lawnmower. The lawnmower, the cooler, and the lawn chair makes sense.
Yeah.
Just watching a funeral from afar.
Well, it's about time.
Bulmers has definitely taken a bit of a lead. I think Nostalgia Charge was a bit sloppier.
And he missed the lawnmower.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had to turn around for that.
That's bad. And that lawnmower is like the most logically placed item.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the cooler. I guess the cooler makes the most sense, other than Barney's usage of it.
That wasn't part of
Yeah.
my
Oh.
job.
Oh,
Oof.
he's gone flying.
Oof! Poor Lenny. He got absolutely murdered there.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
Nostalgia Mule doesn't get any push on Lenny at all. Almost picks up the pickup truck. Which do you prefer? Pickup truck or or minivan?
I prefer the minivan.
Okay, I agree. But it doesn't really matter too much, and these two have both gone for the pickup truck.
Yeah. Gloves not glass fan.
Oh dear, that's bad.
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
It's good, just very hard to drive.
Yeah.
My brain is tickling
He's
my
driving.
Just about gets in there. I was worried that... Actually, it's a very good one, actually.
Yeah.
I was worried that he didn't have enough of an angle, but it's looking very quick. A Nostalgia, just about... Oh no!
Oh no.
How can I
Oh, he's done a lot of damage at least.
piece the
Yeah.
The perks of lower FPS.
Okay. Marge will
Oh,
clean this
that
mess
was
up later.
saved very nicely.
Marge,
Yeah.
how can I help you? anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox. Cars will clean this mess up later.
Nostalgia going for button jumping gets it on 60 FPS, the absolute madman.
Like anyone likes these things.
I don't ever want to try button jump, it doesn't seem worth it to me.
I don't go button jump.
What FPS do you run at?
150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Old school. Don't you? I thought you did out of bounds, or don't you?
Yeah, I do. But I got
Okay.
like 40 seconds time saving 7.3, so.
That's, I guess, that's the risk you take.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Just wiggle the stick a lot.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all
Nostalgia's green on his run.
Springfield
Wow, 2 big golds in a row. I guess this
the
happened
sexy
that
footage.
there was a good office space and a good binary brothers things he got button jump.
Yeah.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie.
Oh, and thank you, Bulmers, for the subbing during the race.
Cool.
During sexy
It's
footage.
crashing.
From post the emotes. Because no one else was.
Sweet.
What's the difference? It's probably about 15 seconds.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe a little more. Okay, it's 17.
Dad,
That's about
On like
50.
the unpause.
eat my dust. I'm a very good driver.
Cool.
2 new emotes. I'm only aware of 1. Seems scary.
Vengeance will be mine.
Don't forget the money goes to the channel is going to charity. Click on that subscribe button.
And it's halfway.
Learn to drive, you
Okay, so
dumbass.
Bulmer's slowing down there to make sure the black van doesn't crash into the wall when turning left. Because there's a rubber banding here. And you want to generally stick close so it goes faster, but having it slow down so it doesn't hit the wall is actually faster there. There's a reason. Oh, Bulmer's doesn't get either of the wasps there. Doesn't make any sort of height on his jump.
Oh,
Just have to settle for getting one on foot.
that was too easy.
Nostalgia does get one and gets the other quite quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nostalgia's about 50 coins up actually. That's quite significant early on. You expect to see maybe 30 from a wasp? I don't know, did Bulmers miss neighbours or something?
I can't remember.
Or maybe the trailer
Learn to
park?
drive, dumbass.
He's missed something, because he's more than
Yeah, he
just
must
that
have.
one wasp down. And now he's struggling to get... He had a good start, but he's struggling to get more hits
Yeah.
off.
Stuck on the bus.
Oh,
I,
I just
Oh, he skipped the Krusty Burger then.
oh,
Oh,
yeah, 'cause he
right,
got stuck
okay.
by the black van.
Ah, I think I was looking at chat. Bad commentator.
There's 2 streams, it's difficult.
So neither of them make the shortcut.
That is quite difficult.
I think they're both going to be looking at a sub 12 Homer 1. In fact, they're both
Yeah.
definitely looking at it.
Yeah.
Homers will be around the 11:30-ish mark.
Yeah.
And Nostalgia's around the 11:40 mark. Or in the 11:40s.
Good home ones.
Yeah, no. far better than mine.
Yeah.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Team Montgomery. King of the world.
Yeah, look at these times. Wow, this is a very good home run for Bulmers.
Couldn't do that.
11:31, I think it was. I think he got to the mission complete bit time.
Fine by me.
And 11:44 for Nostalgia.
Children weren't meant
Wow.
to get this much
You're very close.
exercise. Time to lay some
Yeah, no,
rubber down.
not very far apart, but also very fast.
Whee!
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Now, damn your lightning fast wit.
All right.
Okay, so Bulmers picked up the sports car. Nostalgia's got the taxi.
Fire in the hole.
That's slightly in favour of Bulmers.
Yeah.
Same top speed, slightly better acceleration. I think a lot of people just prefer driving the sports car as well.
Yeah. And sometimes.
Too late. Perfection.
And they both get Skinner escape.
Jump the lights.
Yep.
Yeah.
Charlie horse. Charlie horse. Just give me a thought I'm gonna get. No problemo.
Oh, Nostalgia getting caught on these. Oh, he's getting caught.
Need sugar.
Little barricade. He's parked very far away from Courtney.
No.
I
He's,
shouldn't enjoy this so much.
okay, he's picked up another taxi. Didn't even look around for the sports car that was sitting there. So Nostalgia clearly didn't really care between these two cars.
$1. So glad to be of service.
Oh,
Maybe with taxi, I think has a slightly bigger hitbox.
yeah.
Tried to take that corner too tight. Yeah, Nostalgia's driving hasn't been exactly clean at times.
So tired. So very tired. Off for March. Woo, nice one. Easy peasy.
Yeah, it's starting to show the time difference between them.
I'll
Yeah.
have Byron next time.
Kind of what you expect.
Yeah, Bulmer's faster runner, faster PB, and 2 would be driving better. But it's playing out as we expect so far.
Out of the way, wannabe. Mine, all mine. I think I hit my turn. Ralph, it's part time.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I won. Nobody does it better.
Bob's got away with him nicely.
You got it.
Not too hard to strap. Just don't hit the sit and rotate forehead. But make sure you cross over to the other side of the road pretty quickly.
Yeah.
As well. And Nostalgia gets it as well.
And happy Drew.
Give it up for America's bad boy. Let's
Natural.
hit the town.
Did they get the Vox Wasp? I was looking at
Nostalgia did.
Okay,
Bart Simpson
Not
at
sure about
your
Homer.
service.
alright. Fair enough. Oh, let's see if we can hit it properly.
Play off
I hit something. Yeah, no,
Bob's
I
very.
don't think he did. I don't think Bulmers have enough coins to play it. He's looking quite low, isn't he, Bulmers?
Yeah. Gets the jump though.
I wouldn't be happy with that many coins at the start of this mission. Oh, that's probably the coins I want at the start of the mission.
Whoa,
but he's already picked up that box and wasp, so
That was totally awesome.
but he got a good dirt jump, and Nostalgia's not quite ahead enough of the black van to go.
Whoa,
Yeah.
wicked.
Oh. Change.
Woo, nice one. Time to rock. Whee! Whoa. Hey, sprint.
Oh, Nostalgia's black van's going a quick way, so he's got to be on guard in case it tries to get stuck at the train yard.
You mean there's more? Nice driving, man. Hey, Snake.
And it does not.
Loser. Oh, that was good.
Very well behaved black van.
Eat my dust
Although
eaters.
Bulmers has hit and run, and he's oh,
Oh, that's
he
not
really didn't need
coins.
that.
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, we're gonna get run over by Snake with Nostalgia.
So Nostalgia having issues on time, and Bulmers having issues on coins here.
Yeah.
See which one wins out. But I'd rather have really good coins and be a bit slower,
Yeah.
especially in a race. Maybe in a run I'd rather just make up the coins later, but not in an actual race. And again, Bulmers doesn't get the wasp.
Coins.
Hey there, Mr. Fine by me.
Soldier missed the event. He's looking fine for coins.
Yeah, 131 bonus.
Gosh. Oh dear. He
Yeah.
said he was already about 50 down and he just took another hit of 50. Yeah, Bulmers could just get lots of things in Monkey C.
Yeah.
That's probably the most reasonable option.
Move it or lose it, tool. This sucks. Blame this computer navigation system.
Oh, and Nostalgia's facing the wrong way at the reset. Slightly to the left. Not right. Okay, Bulmers gets that figured there. These coins are...
Don't pick up my Monkey City.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to go for some extra wolf.
Safe and sound. Dusty burgers. And the crowd goes wild. You expect.
Nostalgia's hit and run meter is looking a little full.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
not got the
Go.
escape, and he's plowed into Molman.
One more man.
Oh, the police have blocked Apu in. Oh, have they? No,
Oh, no.
Apu's out. Apu's
No,
out.
he's out.
Oh no, this has gone
Oh.
horribly wrong.
Ooh.
Now Apu is blocking the police.
I need your truck.
This is another way up, another backup. Just drive up here,
No problemo.
all the way
There
up.
we go.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
Hey, Bulmers is having some frame issues. Again. Oh, he's got Mr. Plow. He had enough points.
here before.
But we didn't
Okay,
get the
so
hospital
I can see,
people.
yeah, Bournemouth didn't get the hospital wasp, which is... Oh, that's really not good for him.
No, he did that. The rest of the wasp kills him.
Does he get the museum wasp? Will we ever find out? Or will we have to guess?
I suppose we're guessing. Oh,
He's going for this wasp. But that one would have had collision, so he's definitely down a 3D. Nostalgia's coins are good.
yeah.
Good, what is so
Eat
painful?
my dust eaters.
Forgetting the box and wasp. No, I don't think he got museum. Yeah, and he got that one as a freebie, so he definitely didn't get museum.
My ovaries.
Oh wow, Nostalgia going for the slightly older route. Going for that wasp early on. That monkey early on, so he skips out on a wasp. It's slightly faster. Yeah, you do lose a wasp for it. It's a wasp and some extra roof point, so. If I say older route, it's not as old as the route we currently use. There's one we switched to for a short period and then switched back because we realised how fast the roof wasp was. I imagine Bournemouth will go for this wasp as well.
It's still.
And Nostalgia goes for the zebra wasp. Nostalgia already has more coins than Bournemouth.
I didn't play so many video games. I'd be in better health. Here's your last. You
Yeah,
got
generally, I like about 100 more coins or so than Bournemouth has. It's probably a little more than Bournemouth needs. Maybe not quite 100.
Quite to be
I
fair,
doubt
got
he's
points early on.
Yeah, Nostalgia's over 80 coins ahead. So. Bournemouth went for a vent that's quite out of his way, and it might make the second car awkward. He's coming a little late on it, but it's not too bad actually. I thought it might have gone further.
my beautiful skull.
Maybe could have taken the shortcut.
Ooh.
Back.
Yeah, but he's
Got it
that
though.
second car.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nostalgia's walked to 2-1.
Oh.
That's, I think it's, if it's not the longest, one of the longest pannings in the game.
It's
That's
second longest.
probably the worst wrong walk you can realistically do.
Yeah.
Oh, and the third car blew himself up, and it's left woman with not much to do on this fourth car.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Nostalgia having a slightly better first car than Bournemouth.
Totally awesome.
There we go, 607 for Bournemouth. I don't think he'll be too pleased with that.
No. Not terrible.
Oh, not a disaster. By any means. Uh-oh, there goes his streak. He had a streak, he hadn't missed any cutscenes tips.
Oh.
Is he baiting us?
Oh no.
He sent two... Oh, nice hit there by Nostalgia, and
Wow,
that's a lot of pause. Oh, he unpaused it! He had it!
Oh.
And this is a chance for
Nostalgia to catch up.
Nostalgia to make a lot of ground heads. 55-ish seconds?
Yeah,
Don't know the exact number.
something like that.
So Nostalgia is struggling with this third car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still needs another hit on it. There we
Okay.
go. It's left him well placed though for this
It has.
last car. And Bournemouth will still be ahead.
Yeah. was about the same, wasn't it? It was at 607 and 606 for Nostalgia.
All right. Yeah, even if Nostalgia gets the cutscene skip, it's going to
Always
be
got to hit and run.
about 40 seconds between them.
Yeah.
There's a 25:52 on the loading screen.
Let's just
Oh no, he's taped right into the police car. He's forced his way past.
Oh no!
He's doing a loop to try and get back to the stadium fence.
I need speed.
And the police car's got himself stuck on the wall.
Oh!
Jump, jump, jump! Oh, the jump! And he gets the skip. There we go, that's 46 seconds apart.
I hope these are recyclable.
But the far better coins from Nostalgia. I assume they're far better.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 6.99 there, and I assume Nostalgia's over 800. Okay, not quite, but yeah.
Still
There's
much better.
more than 100 coins between them.
I need speed.
Or actually, probably exactly. Okay, there was a worry to take a lot of damage off that, but it played nice. Yeah, that's exactly 100 going through the casino side. A good turnaround.
Now to get
I feel burned.
Oh, and the fish gun just blocks Nostalgia off.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Oh, that was plugged right into a car.
Millhop?
Traffic
now
not playing nice for either of them.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this. Just a few more.
So will it go for beach wings here?
Well,
Boom
I'd
with
assume
this.
so. He'd probably go past the line.
I don't know if Nostalgia does. I don't know how confident he is. That's the one. Okay, Boom is also going for the wasp. Because,
He needs it.
yeah, I think he'll just about hit 1,000 on Krusty Lou.
Sweet.
Maybe a little bit
Maybe,
under.
actually, I don't know. But he should.
Yeah.
Oh, Nostalgia missed the box. He does get it. Oh yeah, Bulmers has just enough coins in here, I think, to make it. Wait, it's close.
Yeah. Oh, like hit and
Happy
run.
literally everything. The hit and run here is usually not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's a bit short of 1,000. Oh, and that police car's not in a good spot. It's going to be very close to where his car resets. Oh, just past it.
Lively. Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
And come on, Milhouse. I don't think he got down the cliff. That's going to be bad luck for Bulmers.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more.
And see how many coins Nostalgia has. I bet it's a lot more than
Yeah,
Bulmers.
but 1,050-ish.
Okay. I mean, Bulmers made some back by getting into Beach Wasp, which
Yeah.
Nostalgia skipped. Everyone's going for a slower option here, blocking off Peter's truck, rather than just trying to take him in motion. And it works, forces through, gets the strap.
This is not good for my
So close to 1,000 coins there.
Human crickets. Pick up, city boss. I am a mean Vindaloo machine.
Under what other backups he has in mind, maybe stuff like the second Wasp at Camp Krusty.
No closer to finding
Nostalgia fights through traffic to
Professor Trinket the Observer
just
correct?
about.
He seems to know
It's a
everything,
slightly slower
except
version of the
why
strap,
ever came to this
but
chirp
it works.
Hulkenberg.
Better than him driving off.
Oh yeah, I'd rather this than not get the strap.
Yeah.
Professor, yay! I won! Grandpa,
So Bulmers is red on his PB, which isn't really a surprise considering this the cutscenes yet. Looks
Yeah.
like Nostalgia's green on his.
Yeah.
Assuming it's accurate. It's actually comparing against his PB and his
Almost get the fish fan.
fan. Where's the fish fan emote? Oh! Doesn't quite push auto, but makes a nice jump over the barrier. Rock.
the time for action. Let's just do this thing. Kid power!
Nostalgia having to settle for the compact.
Yeah.
By
And
far
so
the
not
worst.
comparing against his TV. They put in the chase. Comparing against a 213.
Oh. Nice. Yeah, is this sub 2 pace yet? Is he 30 minutes green? I assume that's a sum of worst.
Almost getting quite late.
Nostalgia opted to actually buy the school bus and then get the box and wasp with it. Probably quite smart.
Mea culpa.
Second half goes right way for Bulmers, and that's decent hit. There we go. Gets him. Probably it's definitely the worst car of the three here.
Time to move.
Yeah. Especially because there's not much you can sort of manipulate it to get it to go the way you want.
No, it's based on the I think it's based on the car in the right hand lane. If it's like a car stopped at the end of the lane, it will go the correct way. Oh, almost doesn't get a good hit on it. Spins off a bit. Can't follow it up. Gets a very strong hit. That is one hit
Lisa
from death.
Simpson at
Single
your
cars.
service.
Oh, going off on my lamppost.
Sweet.
Doesn't even want to try the school bus again. Gives up.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans.
Oh, Bulmers!
Oh,
He's
thanks.
missed the drop. He might be able to stay in range, but it's going to make getting the minute very hard.
Yeah.
And Nostalgia's not quite got the. He didn't get the strap for long. He's got him there.
Watch where you're going.
I'm just going to hoop.
Well, by hanging back, Snake will be going a little slower. Not slow
Oh,
enough.
still jumps.
Drops on the other. Let's stop here, so you can just turn around up here at least.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
Nostalgia's keeping way close to Snake. In good range to get the minute. Oh, Snake's stop there. Nostalgia will definitely be able to get the minute. He doesn't even need to do the car reset. So he's going to do it anyway. He could have just stayed in front of Snake along the road rather than waste time. He's like, oh, he's missed! Snake's gone around him! Oh no, Nostalgia! Oh, he's jumped the dam as well. A very similar drop to Bulmers.
Yeah.
Fish delivered to a happy home.
Nostalgia probably would have just been better served staying in front of Snake's car zone rather than sitting and waiting. Because if you do that when Snake's too far back, you can react and go around you. Bulmers going for another wasp here to make up the green.
Plenty of good living here. Oh no!
Probably a very smart wasp to go for.
Yeah.
To be fair, at this point it's not really a disaster. You can go for Flanders or something. He really needs to make them up.
Yeah. Some okay.
How many coins is Bulmers up to now?
I think it's about 500. Somewhere in 500s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A little bit low.
Don't really many more coins to get for a while now.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Okay, so Bulmer's gonna pick that fish up at the end. I wonder if Nostalgia will pick that one up. Or have the chimp one left.
Tell me what he knows. Easy as pie.
Yeah, okay.
The number.
He's a
Could you come get
bit more than 50 coins behind Nostalgia, which makes sense, considering he's picked up 2 extra wasps. If Nostalgia didn't get fast enough, he can always get the beach wasp as a freebie. Speaking of fast ammo,
Ow, my hair.
might be a little late. Yeah, I think he came in a bit too late for that.
Gets back up there.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Time to move. What a perfect day. Oh,
Oh, nice jump. Hey, Nostalgia. That looked like a good timing. Oh, but he's coming too far on the side and he's pushed it around.
Yeah. That's it.
And I don't really know if there's many options here for Nostalgia. It doesn't seem to be doing too much damage on these hits.
I am the Lizard Queen.
Bulmers is very not happy with his run.
Who's that? Everyone better
Nostalgia, not too shabby, that limo.
Simpson,
Yeah.
at your service.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was attempting Gady's strat for it, but I don't know if Gady goes for his strat, to be honest. I just know he found it. You go for it.
Yeah. I find it easier.
I go for fast ammo because I can sometimes get it.
Struggling
I
with
did-
wasp.
I did it once by accident after practicing it a little bit. I wasn't intending to go for it, and I just sort of did it. I was like, okay, maybe I should actually do this. There's about a minute between them.
Yeah.
So a minute for 50 coins. Oh, Bulmers has run the wrong way. He might have
Oh,
some
no.
issues. We'll have to go for the backup.
Yeah.
And he's too far back.
Yeah.
He's pushed through him. Oh, and Nostalgia
Oh.
went for the neighbours boxes and he's failed the mission for it. That's intense. And he didn't even get the boxes.
No. Oh, he's going for it again.
Again. Gets it.
Gets boxes.
Oh, he's got the first part. You've still got to keep up here. And he does just about.
Oh. Is that a truck not going well?
This
Oh.
is that's an understatement. This is really going to allow Nostalgia to make up
Yeah.
actually more than a lot of time. Nostalgia could comfortably take the lead here because Bulmers also has to drive back after getting these donuts. Okay, Bulmers has got a strat. There's not going to be any traffic to ruin this for him.
Oh.
It's 1-on-1 Canyonero versus Donut Truck. There we go, he's got them all.
Okay.
Okay, I think he'll be slight. Well, actually, it's very close. Who's going to finish the mission first? Because Nostalgia's clock is 30 seconds ahead. I don't know how long the drive is. Nostalgia's going for early inmate? Huh. It's about the same time, actually. It was going for it later on. The difference is you get the option of main menu warping if you pick up a wasp in 4-2. So, yeah, there's a little more than 30 seconds between them on the warp, but Nostalgia's already bought inmate, which is about 20 to 30 seconds. Or maybe 15, I don't know. We can't really retime them, like, get an exact matchup until they start catch-up logic, so...
Yeah.
Oh, Nostalgia! Canyon Arrow! Get up, please! Cletus really moves in this mission, you can't afford to fall too far behind.
Yeah.
And hitting traffic cars isn't a good way to avoid that. Okay, so... well, Nostalgia's about 200 coins below Bulmers, but he's already bought Inmate, which is about 300 coins, so...
Yeah. But he also got neighbours boxes.
Ah, yes, okay, that's why he's 100 coins ahead. Bulmers goes for the extra coins on the jump, because I tell people to do that nowadays. It's 4 coins. And it's a follow mission, so you don't lose time. I mean, yeah, but you have to go slow to do that. Oh wow. That is some nice... Oh, it was synced, but...
Oh no, come
It's just like a traffic car. You know, he's pushed it. Bit of a risk because he's got a lot of hit and run meter. But for a moment they were synced. But if they were synced... oh no, Bournemouth has the 30 seconds. In quotation marks. But yeah, Bournemouth will definitely be ahead then, I think.
Yeah.
Unless he gets a really nasty drop at the end here.
I hope this isn't stealing. Power walking is good.
Okay, it's about 43.50 on mission start for Nostalgia.
Goodness, that was so fast. I'll do my best.
Okay, 21 seconds. It's more than I expected. I guess with Cletus getting stuck.
Yeah.
Way closer than it was at the start of Marge. And Nostalgia probably will start 10 seconds failing donut truck or getting neighbours. Nostalgia will save a little bit of time later, having already got neighbours.
Yeah.
And he's up in coins on top of that.
I wish I had some really big tires like I saw on the TV once. Oh, I could have made a good septic system.
This is the last mission where you go faster just because of FPS. Anything else is mostly destruction missions or 7-6 and 7-3. Fleet Struck, not very good at low FPS. Not very good at high FPS either, but the difference is noticeable. Oh, Nostalgia missed the foodie. I don't know if it was free. I don't know if you got Trailer Park early, but just went around it.
I don't think you got Trailer Park, no.
Oh, okay, so they're about 60 coins apart, which is the value of the boxes that Nostalgia's already got, so
yeah.
You can call it even. And Nostalgia's stuck.
Really stuck.
Oh, Peter's truck, no. Bad car, confirmed. Where do you lie on the Cletus truck war?
I don't think it's as bad as you're saying it is.
Sorry about that.
Best.
Please don't sue us again.
Now about
Did I win?
That's a bad opinion.
Sensual shoe to the metal. Nice girls finish fast. Whoops.
Oh, Boomers had the little glitch where sometimes you can't drive the car
Thanks, sir.
if you're getting it at the end of a mission. Oh, it's missed the
Oh,
phone
no.
boot. There we go.
Ooh. Don't think I won't sue. I hope they're all right.
I don't think it's worth Nostalgia picking the car at that point.
No.
I think from there it's definitely faster to run, especially if they have to turn around.
Too slow.
You got the honor roller.
These are recyclable. Ooh.
Okay, they're quite significantly apart now. Like 40 plus seconds, I think.
I won, Grandpa.
But
Everyone
there's
better
wolves coming
stay
up.
out of my way. No time for caution.
Damn scary mission.
Get to.
2-cycle hidden failed thing.
Smashy, smashy.
It's not really a glitch,
Is this going to affect my insurance?
but I don't know what we call it nowadays. You could just fail the mission normally. 47 seconds. Fail or not glitch. Well, Boomers gets the freebie. He's really coming back on the point now. Yeah, if Nostalgia only gets the box, that will be 60. And he's mini grinding here. Bit of an old style. A lot of people don't do this nowadays because we know what fail glitch was. What we called it.
Oh, it was.
And now he's got to make some ground up. He doesn't want to get that fail glitch thing. Okay, he's close enough now. He should be fine. How to go into this box. I don't think Greenbulmers got that box. Actually. You can get in cola trucks, though. And that'll just hit and run meter flashing. Greenbulmers hanging back. Oh no, that's late. That's a very late ninth drop. I'm scared. I think that's... Yeah, that's a 2-cycle.
Oh no.
He hung back. He tried to tease it out of him, but the Nostalgia was on the verge of taking the lead. As long as he didn't get 2 cycles, that's.
Drop as well.
Oh my gosh! I think this isn't. Is it? Is it? That could be. I think it is.
Yeah. Double
The double. The double. Well, at least it's fair.
Yeah.
At least it's fair. That's insane. Almost gonna go for the roof box here. Oh, just about gets on the. Oh, nearly fell off. I think he's gonna mini grind it.
Yeah.
That's actually. I've never seen him on the mini grind in that position. I guess it just makes sense.
Yeah. Wasn't gonna lose any time.
Hmm. But the performance is definitely, well, he's quite significantly ahead now.
Yeah.
Oh, Bulmers is. I think Bulmers is having issues. I don't know if it's just about the frame drops or anything else. I don't. Does anyone know if there were any double 2 cycles last tournament? I didn't watch most of it, so I don't know.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
But we're in crap circles.
For the last freaking time.
Ben, what's your Marge impression like?
Circles.
It doesn't exist. That's unfortunate.
That's a good answer.
It's me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
Where was I?
I can't get over that double 2 cycle.
Water car.
It's insane.
Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing.
Should never have the quad 2 cycle.
With an old radio antenna coming off.
After as they both get 5-1-2 cycle as well. I will eat my hat. I actually have a hat somewhere.
It was at the quick
Ah.
There's a hat. I will eat this hat.
Maybe
I won't actually eat it, don't worry. Don't eat hats, kids. Not healthy. I think it's about a minute ahead.
Yeah. Definitely more than that.
But it's 52:05 loading back in.
I need a Long Island iced tea. What, do you? Marge Simpson. I'll do my best.
Oh, just noticed. Take out this. Is Nostalgia actually having his loads removed?
I don't know.
Didn't
I didn't
take
see
out-
what it did then.
No, I don't know if that was just a one-off. No, I've seen it stop at other times, so it's just not working at full potential, which is unfortunate.
I swear I used to be a better
Okay, 101. But Nostalgia make up a little bit of time just having the wasps to get. What did you miss, Smith? You missed the double 2 cycle.
This goes in my whole chest. Oh boy. Just let me catch my breath.
So how much are their coins now? I didn't see Bulmers because I didn't think to look. But I imagine they're going to be about even here.
I'll do
Yeah.
my best. Oh,
Actually, Bulmers is ahead on coins.
this.
Although I think Bulmers might have got more stuff already. He had that mini grind in the roof, didn't he? And I don't know if Nostalgia's got the grocery store bend yet, and I think Nostalgia hasn't. I mean, I think Bulmers has, I don't think Nostalgia has. Bulmers goes for this corner strat here. Oh, the traffic car pushed him off it slightly, I think.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, Nostalgia came too strong for the pole strat. Although, yeah, no. Twins very nicely destroyed it, unfortunately.
Wholebattlers and distributors.
Okay, Bulmers get some coins from that car up with the drop. Okay, Nostalgia still got that church box. Actually, Nostalgia probably got the church box on the second cycle.
I think
Yeah.
someone did.
Nostalgia gets a decent backup there.
You shouldn't enjoy that.
And that mini grind paid off. 50 coins from the one bot. Or 52 to be precise. Hang on, I've got to go get something.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
Oh, Bulmer's missing. Second truck.
I should pay more attention. My bad.
God. Nostalgia.
Very good at this. Keep Canyon narrow.
Doesn't really get the strap.
Sorry about that. I was expecting a parcel.
Neither got the second
Okay.
truck.
Yeah. They're not having a good time with this mission, are they?
No.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Okay, Bulmers gets the third truck at least.
Yeah. A little bit slow. Better than not getting it.
I have to check something quickly. I'm still watching, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, Nostalgia got it.
Sorry. Okay. Nostalgia's behind my PB. And Bulmers is close to it. Which isn't good for these two.
No. But they did both get 2 seconds there.
Yeah. And they'll like save an automatic 3+ minutes from out of bounds in number 2, but
Yeah.
you know. Okay, Boomers is like a second behind it, so that's good.
300 horses of convenient power.
Does this mean I'm fast now?
You can just claim his.
Yes.
Clean up in aisle 1.
So there's a little more than a minute between them.
Yeah.
Oh, your misfortune is most entertaining.
Probably a minute 10.
Oh,
He's
no.
go through all this fast. Oh, that's not
Gonna
good.
be-
No.
I don't think he will. Oh, he is. Oh no, he's got back in the
Oh, no.
car. Hey, reset is a hit and run meter. Oh, I didn't realize that would work.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Nostalgia, get your cut. There you go. So it's like in the forced cars because you've restarted the mission to get in your car. It hasn't properly recognised it as your car, so you can get out and in to reset your hit and run meter.
Yeah.
It looks like. I didn't know that.
Clean up
No.
in aisle 1.
We've all learned something. Okay, Nostalgia went for the freebie. Didn't get it.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Come to Papa.
A minute 30 apart now. Oof.
Get out of my way, silly pedestrian. Oh, yeah. Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Oh, his truck has gone the slow way.
Oh
In
no.
his anger at it, he's flicking his camera back and forth. He spawned an ambulance in his face. Now he's playing catch up. I want to say that loses about 20 seconds. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a sometimes consequence of going for the box opposite the try and save. Then again, I've had it without going for that box, so
Oh, it's definitely. So,
I've had it happen twice. Once I went for the box and once I didn't. And I know I didn't because it was NG+.
oh, that was an early drop.
Oh, he's,
Can't get bend.
yeah. Now he's playing catch up again. Fortunately, it's probably the easiest part to catch up. It's the longest highway. Or this tunnel. Oh, Nostalgia's flying right past it! He might have enough time.
Could be close.
Because of turns, sometimes that follow me you can just shoot down. I think he's just about stayed in touch. That was scarily close.
Yeah. We're not getting afford 2 cycle.
Yeah, no 2 cycle for Bulmers. Oh, he's stuck on a Vote Quimby truck. Got to
Oh,
shift it.
now
He's
it's
got
got
hit
hit
and run.
Run.
Oh, the police car came out from behind Lard Lads. Okay, he should be good here. There's the very late last drop.
It was.
And no 2 cycle for Nostalgia either.
I think 2's enough.
Yeah. Not often you see 2 in a single race, let alone both at the same mission.
And it was at the same time as well.
Hmm.
Hope I have room in my pants for this. Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. That car belongs in the bargain bin.
Bulmer's looking very good for coins now. Well, he has already got an extra box.
Your failure shakes you. Yes, you. Jim Crickets. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds.
So yeah, Bulmer's made up his coins along the way.
Yeah.
And he has, if anything, extended his lead over Nostalgia in doing so. And now Nostalgia's looking... He's fine for coins, but it's a little tight. I don't know what route he does here.
Yeah.
I don't know if he goes for the newer route or an older one.
4 times while I am driving around today.
Okay, it's the newer one.
I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
And Bulmer's...
300 horses.
I think, yeah, he's going to get out.
Yeah.
Move it, Whitey. This is just between me and
Oh.
you. Random object.
It's doing some weird maneuvers.
Yeah.
You can still get him stuck somewhere, and it looks like he might have done.
Oh no.
He's got out.
This is not good for my insurance.
Nostalgia going for this wasp. Wasp doesn't want to be got. There we go.
What's this here? It makes no sense. Quickly. Thank you. Come again.
Can't defend.
Yeah.
Hello, Famous.
But that this would really increase the difference now. Nostalgia getting all those coins there.
Yeah.
Another. They both had fun baby guns.
Yeah.
Nostalgia's struggling to deal with his. Well, he might. Okay, no, he got out. There we go. He's got them all. And he's going to pick up this box. Oh, he's there. Almost only gets the shield. Well, the second chance at the freebie in a minute, though. If it is free, I don't know. He's just going to get out of it. Considering you get to do the one kick.
Yeah.
Definitely the right move. Oh, this is that one as well. No, you've got to move it after hitting the wall.
Yeah.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Oh. Nostalgia missed one.
This is just between me
Good thing he's got plenty of time.
Yeah. Oh,
And he
just
gets the
freebie.
freebie. Very
I
nice.
am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine. That's it, Apu. Make them like it. Hand over you. I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. Oh, I smashed my skull.
Nostalgia's up on coins. They've both got on the box that the other one hasn't got yet. So Nostalgia will be getting his one soon. Boomers won't be till Curator. This garbage truck. They really need to test this driver. He's on something.
Well, it's pretty amazing you can make a wheelie in a garbage truck.
I'm pretty sure the garbage truck in here suffers from the same thing Baby Van does. He definitely seems to act like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has the same tilt that Baby Van can have.
My cardio is shot.
Nostalgia can pick both the vent and the box up at the start here. But he's not even powerless really to do anything with the garbage truck up here. Fortunately, it didn't seem to do too much initially with its turn. Seemed to make it cleanly enough. Didn't drive too far down the wrong way.
My giant gut is slowing me down.
The ball is not looking great for coins.
No, it's always nifty.
Nothing disastrous. You'd want maybe a touch more.
To catch my breath.
Just a touch. Oh, he still had that vent to get? Never mind. This one's a
Never have I
fly.
seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Whee!
It'd be a little on the risky side. You could maybe skip this wasp if you wanted to. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not really worth skipping, I don't think. Unless you're going for super fast times.
Oh no.
I don't think Nostalgia's either of those bends, and he's just got...
My pen stories. 300
Build
horses
picker.
of convenient power.
He's going for it? Is he just getting the wasp? Or is he getting both? He is getting both.
Yeah.
Opts in for these slower coins. Now he has a lot of coins, so I don't think he needed those.
Clean up in aisle one.
And he's doing this slightly up older route, getting all of those garbage pickups in one go, rather than just getting half now and half at the end. I think Bulmers did.
I am the victim of
But he definitely did it.
Yeah. I think that only takes 2 seconds, though, doesn't it?
Is it that much?
Sir, this foot.
I don't know.
Hopefully my store
One
will
or two.
not be
No
robbed
main
more than
menu
4
warp
times while I
or
am
level
driving
warp
around
for Bulmers, just going straight to this mission. Not going for the freebies, just gonna, if he goes to them, he'll be on foot.
Oh, why? Getting protocol. What? No, this is not good for my insurance. What? You. Patience.
Opted for a car reset, just flying straight through the jump.
Nice try, foolish driver.
I like how I've put all those
Here we are
monorail
at the destination.
episode references in one spot. The monorail, the escalator to nowhere, the 50-foot magnifying glass, and the skyscraper at Popsicle, which has been set on fire. That is why the fire truck is there. I actually took different routes on the way back, and I think Bulmers' truck might get out here. Okay, he's forced it back in. He might be fine. Yeah, Bulmers went for the reset, and Nostalgia didn't. No, is this? I think he's getting out. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It does seem like each time Bulmers pushes it, it just comes back. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, he's out. That's very unfortunate. Bulmers just didn't quite get the strat. He's got a lot of damage on it. Across quite a bit of time though.
Yeah.
It's not like he got out straight away. It's not on there actually. Bulmers can go back. Honey? Oh no, is that not faster? I thought it might be slightly faster. Go the other way back. And go this way. So all in all, that could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah.
And Nostalgia going for the older escape. Interesting. I didn't expect to see that.
Yeah.
A bit slower than the new escape, and the new escape generally makes the traffic cycles a bit nicer. See, there's a car in front of Nostalgia here.
Yeah, it's difficult.
He's gonna push out of the way, but it's cost him the strap. And you see, most cars take a lot of damage when nearby one's blocked, and that did almost nothing to the armored truck.
Yeah.
And Bulmers only just gets the escape.
Bart Simpson.
This is just going to be more time gain for Bulmers.
Yeah.
I don't remember these being here before.
The Nostalgia is on sick.
Why isn't
Hmm?
anyone
Stick at it, click to destroy.
Bulmers did miss the earlier cutscene skit. If he misses this one, so we put Nostalgia right back in it. And actually, maybe not. Nostalgia really desperately needs a wrench. Yeah, he's won a hit. He's super desperate. It's wrench or die. Bulmers gets the strap. Okay, Nostalgia gets his wrench. Very good for coins for Bulmers. Gets the skip. Like 113, 15 or 16, I think, on the walk.
Jump to light speed.
Another satisfied customer.
My butt hurts.
Whoa, spilled my pudding.
Take that. Gimme.
Yeah.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Bogus.
Bulmers can skip the squid port box.
Yeah.
Just picked up and set to kill if he wants it then. But it's faster to do so.
Whoa, that was a big one.
Oh, that was so cool.
Oh, Nostalgia turned too quickly and Wiggum is following him now.
Whoa, spilled my pudding.
His best hope is to go through the car wash and hope to lose him like that. Also, okay.
Don't have a cow, man. Whoa, got him.
Yeah, Bulmers has hit the box. He's got a lot of hit and run, so he has to be careful. I don't know if he's picked up all the extra points he needs yet.
Whoa, that was gnarly, man.
Okay, he knows now.
I totally rule.
And look how full that bar was. Nostalgia gets the coins. Not as good as Bulmers, but definitely good enough.
No problemo.
I wonder if he's trying to go around for the really quick strat, but he was way off on his angle for it. He's going to go for the slightly easier strat. No, he doesn't get it. He's come at the wrong angle, I guess.
Yeah.
And now he's going to have to play Chase with Curator. which is never a fun game.
Whoa, wicked.
Curator's a very slippery car, hard to get good hits on it. I think it's one from death now. But, yeah.
Wait, now I'm losing. Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust. Yeah, I totally rule.
Oh, Bulmer's getting spun out by the limo. Here comes Cuts and Skip for Nostalgia. Gets it. This boy is
Damn automatic transmission.
quite far behind now.
Yeah.
That's totally awesome. Mine, all mine.
Probably in the range of 3 minutes, if not more.
Noise is much better than learning. Section, thy name is Bart.
And
Bull.
that's not good maneuvering. Yeah, she's just under 2 minutes. Or 2 missions, which total what?
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Probably 3.5
Eat my
minutes
dust,
worth
dust
of
eaters.
missions. Maybe, okay, yeah, no, maybe it's closer to 4 minutes apart. Which is, ouch.
Woo, nice one.
Wait, no, that's not how long that mission is. Yeah, it'd been a bit less than 2 minutes of mission. Probably 3.5 apart. That's probably right.
Time for some road rage. Bart
Oh,
Simpson
I
style.
forgot to be posting thoughts earlier. Nostalgia does go for the box. He could have also.
Could have skipped it.
Well, he would have been taking the risk of picking up 8 extra coins while having hit and run. Because there was no way he would have avoided it. Oh no, other police car's giving him a boost! It gave him the boost! But you can't see in the black screen he's avoided the cops just. The police car pushing him over the line. Very fortunate. Oh, Bulmers is quite far behind
Hold
Frank.
on.
Okay, he's big out. I saw he hit a traffic car and went really low. Because I think I've done this Vapo. He failed this mission towards the end. Went for the Crossy Burger bend. And then hit a traffic car while attempting to catch back up and fell too far behind. It's a very smooth start of the race for Nostalgia. Glided right through the trigger.
Bart Simpson. Fine by me.
Oop. Yeah, duff truck for Bulmers. Look, oh, I was about to say looks like the frames are back, but never mind.
Expect to soon.
Well, I didn't start saying it. Technically.
No problemo. Oh, this is too cool for school. Ah, toxics. Eat my dust, dust eaters. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. I just know I'm gonna
Oh,
win.
Bulmers is frozen. It looks like he's got the
He got
strap. He's got the strap. We saw none of the drama of the strat, but he has got it.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. I shall
Not getting
tell
absolutely
you,
lost.
Dusty, you have to believe me.
Yeah, no, that's a fair call. He's maybe on the lower end. He does have that extra box and Squidport he can
No
get,
problemo.
but sometimes a hard one to remember to get.
Take that.
Oh, Nostalgia missed. And oh, he's stuck. He's got to move it. He will have to skip while he weasels. No, he's going for it.
I think Greenbulmers is.
Educate you a new
I stand corrected.
Oh
Do
no.
I? Oh, that was like a pixel left.
I'll educate you a
I
new
guess it
one.
was never too much because Frink just turn around and come back at you. And Boomers has got FMJ strat as well.
I'll educate you.
Now show the beat to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
Imagine lab coat capability being more exciting to look at than FMJ. This is Bizarro Land. Nostalgia's clearly unhappy.
Quite an angry way.
It's a very angry. No, not even. Well, we have better angry emotes. Like this nice number from FFZ. Look at that. Baby Mad is finally on FFZ. Look, it's huge as well.
Oh, almost remember to pick up
Almost,
box.
yeah.
Here before.
Look, I'm using Vapor's emote. Let me use the one that Vapor made.
Out of the way, wannabe. Take that. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Almost seems to be a weird angle on that frame. Just get it stopped on. And the roundabout.
Whee! You're all mine. Oh man, this sucks.
That's just coming into Nostalgia. Nice around the corner, going for the older right-hand side strat. And he's got to be careful. It might try and get out. Okay, I think he's got him here.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Oh, oh no. Oh,
He's
was he?
struggling. Oh, what happened?
He got stuck on the fence, I think.
Oh, that's some catch up for Nostalgia.
That's a
Probably
big time.
a minute and a half or so. Probably still about 2 minutes behind. Okay, Nostalgia doesn't need this wasp. He's definitely fine for points. And he definitely doesn't need this one. Okay, they're a bit more than 2 minutes behind, although Nostalgia has very nice
Mother,
coins.
lose it, Tool. Whoa, got it.
And Bulma's hit and run meter is very high.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so high he's got hit and run.
It run.
All right.
Okay.
This is too cool for school. Watch the next. Lousy mud.
Oh, big hit by Nostalgia.
That was totally awesome.
And gets the strat. This is a very good FNJ.
Dust eaters.
Look at that.
Ow.
2 hits after getting the strat.
Easily. Off for Bart.
Ow.
Yeah, 3:12 left on the timer. That's... Bulmers has completed FNJ this time. Let's see, so they're about... So that's about a minute and 35 or so on the collecting bit. About 2 minutes apart on the actual timer, so... Okay. That's 2.5 minutes apart,
And the crowd goes wild.
roughly.
It's actually already got
And
it.
Nostalgia, yeah, has getting run.
Quite
Very
early
early on.
mission.
He probably has enough coins to take the bus. Well, you'd obviously rather not.
Yeah.
You'd rather just have less things to collect later on. He drove slowly around the traffic and the police employing blocking maneuvers. He got around it. Although his cycle's not bad.
Full speed ahead.
And Bulmer's got out of his car in the countdown,
Online. What's my name?
which means he won't be able to reset his car in the boat.
Oh no, he won't.
So he'll have to drive out of it, which is fine. It's
Yeah.
not really any time lost from it. Nothing
As long as he
significant.
really.
Yeah. We won't know how well he realizes because of the frames. And
Yeah. Oh.
he's cleared the jump, and the alien card didn't. So he should have no issues with the race. I don't know what his coins are like. His coins are they're bad coins.
Yeah. And he's not gonna get the box.
Oh, there's no chance of it. And here he's he's driving out. But he's gonna have to get something extra in Homer too.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to visit another garden. But first, cutscene skip. It's frozen. He gets it.
He got it.
1:26:40 on the load. So there's gonna be roughly 2 minutes between these two. Maybe a teensy bit more.
Yeah.
The race itself, I think, lasts just under a minute. But there's 2 minutes isn't much when you have out of bounds to come up, so.
Yeah.
And Nostalgia, very good for coins.
Very nice.
He could probably. You could probably skip Krusty Burger. Maybe he could just get Krusty Burger and not Neighbours.
Yeah.
Here we go, 2 minutes, 1 second apart. So it's advantage Bulmers, but
Still out of bounds.
still, there's a lot to go.
Yeah.
And Bulmers still needs 60 coins. He's opting for Flanders. So that'll eat up some of the time difference.
Yeah.
Must never run again.
Got zapped by a wasp, so he has exactly 500 coins. Look at that 5 head strap.
Wow.
To be fair, Derek, within 2 minutes is fairly close when you consider out of bounds, so it's close enough. It has to go horribly wrong for Bulmers, but it's close enough. I can pick up. Come on, pick them up. There you go. He's good. Well, is he good for time? Yeah, he's plenty of time.
Just needs 1 coin.
He's not hitting anything. Hit something. No, don't hit that. There's too many coins. Overcoined. I didn't see what time Bulmer started this mission at. I'll be honest. I guess we're doing start time of Pocket Protector.
this level.
Oh,
I'm glad
it's the spooky
Piece
ball.
of cake.
Okay. Will we find an accurate start time for this mission? Okay, 1:30:24 on the continue. Okay, it's going to be hard to tell how it goes for him. This looks good.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Nostalgia deloaded the area. It caused a bit of a mess. And oh, Bulmer's got stuck and he's restarted the mission. And yeah, okay. So both suffering some. Oh, and he's blown up the waist. Bulmer's no.
that hurt because I didn't have a good down. The landing didn't help anything.
Oh, Nostalgia's gonna have to follow this alien car around the barn. And Bulmer's is really struggling though. The time differences, if it goes well for Nostalgia, it's little more than a minute. Okay, this should work this time. No, he might be stuck again. Come on, fight through it. Push, Bulmers. Oh, he's restuck again. Well, now it's less than a minute if this works. And Nostalgia 60 FPS guides him up.
Oh, no.
He's still behind if Bulmers gets this soon. But he doesn't have much time to do it now. And there's still. Oh no!
Oh, Will's wasted him.
I can't take it, Bulmers. You've got about half a minute to get out of bounds, or you're behind Nostalgia. I think Bulmers did some mission restarts, but maybe he didn't have to. Bulmers should get out here. Should. Oh, is he? Is he out? Or is he stuck? He's out. Okay. He's ahead on the order of a few seconds. I think. So 1:33:58, getting back into 70s. That's the time I've seen on Nostalgia's side. Hopefully we get that frame from Bulmers. Okay, step 2 of the out of bounds. Park your car correctly. Okay, looks good for Nostalgia.
Yeah.
I need to find. It's crashing time. I love to sit.
Okay, Bulmers is ahead, starting this mission by about 9 seconds. And there are, what did I say? I said going into part 2, there must have been more than 3 minutes apart. I don't know if anyone can check that. Can confirm or something. That's how, and I mean, Bulmers failed set to kill, and then Pocket Protector, that was, and had coin issues. Okay.
Yeah.
That was what was doing. Well, it's not like Nostalgia didn't have issues as well. I caused this. I mean, Nostalgia could also lose because of Bridge Clip.
Yeah.
Okay, Nostalgia gets in. I didn't look at Bulmer's parking. I think it will go for the same strat Nostalgia as you kind of drive against the wall, sucks you in.
Sweet.
Yeah, with Bridge Clip to come, it's far from over. There's Spooky. Greg?
Chest pain. Having chest pain. Let's go.
And he's at a good height to speak to Snake. Looks like we're getting to Hearst from Bulmers. Oh no, it's gone past.
Oh.
gone for the boat. And Nostalgia's opting to drive this way.
Eat my dust! I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I didn't look at the time Nostalgia started this mission. That's kind of an important one. I guess starting 7-7 is the important one now.
Yeah.
It is going to come down to that FPS differences, and you have different options for out of bounds. Nostalgia has bridge clip. Bulmers will be going for the cemetery deload, the resets.
Yeah, my car is gone. And the ashtray was full of...
Oh,
Let's
Oh,
do
and
this
Bulmer's
thing.
too high, so you have to warp to 7-6.
Eat my dust.
He's struggling, Nostalgia. He doesn't have many more chances at this. Maybe one.
Like there's a convention in town.
Even then, I think he'd have to restart mission if he doesn't get it. He doesn't have the time. I don't think he has the time for another attempt even at
he's
the
going to go for it
clip.
anyway, though.
He has to. He's got it. Is the time. Will he survive the landing? He has. I think he's got just enough time. Pick it up and go back. Now go back in bounds. Holy moly, he did it. Now Bulmers has to get the resets. He generally has some things where his FPS drops on the bridge, so he's usually able to get it as a backup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Because Nostalgia can't take any hits if he misses this lineup. Hits. Okay, that was a good Everyone post your debates. And Bulmers gets it. So I think Bulmers might be just ahead.
It's going to be close.
138.30 finish for Nostalgia. It would be hard to tell for Bulmers because of the frames, but wow, this is very close. Yeah, okay, Bulmers is ahead. But waist drops is always a thing.
Piece of cake.
It's about 20 seconds. Oh, Nostalgia's missed the jump. I don't expect there to be 20 seconds difference without a huge markup from either of them. So there'll be a bit more with that jump miss. So I think Nostalgia needs a waist drop. It doesn't have to be a big one. Like the barn might be enough. Oh, I don't know if that's big enough of a drop, but it'll definitely be closer. It's going to be close.
It will be.
But I think Thomas has just enough. Oh, Nostalgia missed the beam.
Resets.
Yeah, at least he didn't fly into the wall, but Bulmers definitely has enough time to make it back. Nostalgia's timer didn't stop. I think it was, I don't know if it was a 33 or a 34. 33, someone says. As long as Bulmers isn't on that range, there's a well then. I don't know if Bulmers is. Vapor's retiming. And Bulmers has spoiled it.
Oh.
By about 20-ish seconds, 25 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear
I'll invite
waste.
them in.
So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails! That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Hello.
Dad, I'm really proud of you
Oh,
for rescuing us
Bulmers
all.
is muted, but he's here. Hello, Nostalgia. And
That really
Bulmers
happened?
on the top.
I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many
Well,
hot
you
Oh
made that
shit!
close.
Sorry, my mic was off. Okay. Sorry for saying ha ha ha. I didn't mean in like a bad way. I meant that in how the fuck did I win?
Dad, your fans are
That
outside.
I was 7-3. I knew from this morning practicing it that it was gonna go wrong. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Yeah.
Considering I think there was probably 3 minutes or so coming out of a poo between you two.
I got the most dumb thing happen being set to kill, and 7-3, and armored truck, and two cycle,
Your
and
armored truck was better than Nostalgia's.
donut
And then you,
My armor trick was disgusting.
Did you
And
see
you-
my donut truck?
oh gosh, yeah.
I never
yeah.
choked that as bad. Yeah. I think me and the game didn't like each other today.
I don't think the
It was
game
a
liked
good mix
either of you
stuff.
today.
Yeah.
No.
Oh gosh, the crackling.
I swear, when I missed 7-3 the third time, my brain was just fried. I was like, I'm not going to do it inbounds because I know I'm gonna lose. I just have to keep trying. My brain was fried. I was just saying this isn't gonna happen. Oh, fuck me.
As soon as I seen the words Nostalgia could win by bridge clip, I knew it was over because I'm just far too inconsistent at it.
Did you miss bridge clip?
I got it at the very last possible second.
How long did you have left when you picked up the waste? Because it was less than 5.
Like 3 seconds.
Yeah, you had to pick up and then back up in bounds.
Yeah.
Gaddy or Jordan, if you're in chat, you better watch out. 140. That's the time to beat.
Speaking of that, right? The race is on the schedule, but there's no time. Wow.
You better watch out. I'm coming for you.
Who have you got next? Oh, you have the winner of that match.
Oh my god.
And the winner of you two goes on to meet KSFQ.
KSFQ will be no bother with that time I got today, man.
He can't.
Absolutely
He can't stand
no
up against it. KSFQ's never had a 140.
8 minutes behind my PB. I can't believe it.
You've had worse runs this tournament.
Yeah, I think Aqua's was a little worse. A good 8 minutes worse than that. But no, that race felt worse than Aqua's nearly because I was just playing so badly, and the game was treating me so badly as well.
The game was. At least we had good moments out of it.
I did.
Your
I'm happy with
FMJ
my
nostalgia was insane.
I was gonna quit at the end of Apu. I was like, if I don't get cutscene skip, I'm just quitting this run. So awful.
I think my run was really good until I got busted in 2-4, and then it was just downhill from there. And then I missed part 1 cutscene skip, and then I choked something in Reeds, and I can't even remember. I don't know. I just can't. I just can't stand this game right now. It literally triggered me today. That whole run.
I mean, in fairness, your PB is about 5 minutes better than mine.
That makes it even worse. The fact that I played that badly.
Any final words, you two?
I don't think I want to play this game ever again.
Time to uninstall.
Well, thank you everyone for racing. Ben for joining me on commentary. And Vapo for re-hosting. We'll be back. The next scheduled race is somewhere. It's next week. It's a week today. 1 p.m. British time. Vapo versus Smith. Ooh, that's an exciting one. That's losers semi-final, sort of. Ish. There's kind of 2 losers semi-finals. But yeah, it's the final 8 by that point. Somewhere I have it. Yeah, it's the final 6 by that point. So we'll see you then, maybe between. Goodbye, people.